Think of all the good that you could do if you take your rightful place at Crane Industries. Your plans to redevelop the slums of Harmony, Ethan, that's just the beginning.
Teresa, look, these are very, very impressive, but no. I mean, what do you expect me to just drop all the plans that I've made with Gwen just because you snap your fingers and say so?
Ethan, this would be a new chance for us. We could work side by side, just like the people who are rebuilding New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina. We could be rebuilding Harmony after the ravages of Hurricane Alistair. So please, say you'll stay here and work with me. Ethan, you have got to.
Dr. Bryant, you're wrong. You've got to be. Fancy can't lose her eye.
Nothing's for certain yet, but both of you should count your blessings that you survived the accident.
You're right about that.
Okay, Rob, what's up? Yeah, what are you doing here?
Thank God you're here. Look, Fancy and I were at a diner when a car came smashing through the window, and Fancy's hurt. You know, she's got a glass in her eye, and he says she may lose it.
Oh, my God.
And please, do something.
Okay, just calm down. Let me examine her.
She's in here.
Okay.
God. Come on, you can do whatever you want to me. Just save Fancy's eye.
Okay, here you go.
God.
Break.
I need this.
Good.
Take half.
Liverwurst? No, I don't think so. I'm happy to make it for you as long as I don't have to eat it.
Come on, it's a poor man's pate, and I know you love pate. Go on. You'll love it.
Only for you.
Well?
It's good.
You see, I'm gonna have you drinking beers and eating hot dogs by the end of the year.
Oh, joy. Yeah. You know, I'm just happy to have some time alone with you. With everything that's been going on, Noah's friend being mugged and recuperating upstairs.
And Fox asked Kay to marry him? Hmm?
Yeah.
Should do the sandwich.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Wow, don't know my own strength. Oh. I have to say, I'm surprised about Fox and Kay. I actually thought she was still carrying a torch for Miguel.
I wouldn't call it that, but I tell you what, she was heartbroken when he left Harmony to find Charity.
Hmm.
You know, thank God she's young and she bounced back. You know, I've never seen her so happy. A toast to Kay and Fox. May their lives be filled with love and happiness.
Not in my lifetime.
I baked you some cookies.
Wow, look at that. When did you find the time? Is it?
Oh, it doesn't take that long.
These are great. You come in, you shouldn't have gotten all the trouble.
Are you kidding? I love you. Besides, you need to keep up your strength. I'm sure it's a madhouse around here with Teresa taking over as CEO. Anything I can do?
You're amazing.
Got a little chocolate.
Valerie. Sorry, what's up?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were in here.
No. Come, what do you need? Come on in.
I wanted to leave this for you.
Okay.
It's my letter of resignation, effective immediately.
I can't wait to finish this little mission. Sheridan's got one hell of a surprise coming her way.
How could I have been so blind? He must be working for my father after all. No wonder I couldn't find Marty. I'll turn the tables on you, Mr. Booth. The hunted will now become the hunter.
Breathe I cleaned the eye out as best I could, but Eve, it doesn't look good. There are bits of glass embedded in the back of the eye. God knows what they've done to the optic nerve. And do you think we can save it?
I don't know. I think that we need to get an eye surgeon in here before we make any kind of decision. Though I don't think he's going to be able to tell anything until the swelling goes down.
It's a shame. She was such a pretty girl.
And with any luck, she still will be.
God, why does this have to happen? Fancy only deserves good things in life. I should probably call Dad and Ivy and let them know what's going on.
You know what? I have to admit something. I'm a very lucky man. You know, when Grace left, I was brokenhearted, you know? But you came back in my life, and I'm just very thankful. Thankful to God that you're in my life.
I love you too, Sam.
I'll get it. Hello? Wait. No. Calm down. Tell me what happened.
Sam, what is it?
Uh-huh. Oh, no. Yeah, of course. We're on our way. Okay. No, listen. Keep your chin up. Bye.
What? Sam, what?
Okay, just calm down, all right? Noah was with Fancy, and there's been an accident, a bad one.
What?
They were both hit by a car. Noah's fine, but Fancy's in bad shape.
What happened to her?
I don't know the details. She's in the emergency room right now.
Okay, Sam, let's go. Go.
I want to come too.
You should be in bed, young lady. You were just mugged.
No, I just heard what you said. I want to go to the hospital. Besides, I don't feel comfortable being alone. I'm nervous about being attacked last night.
Fine. Let's go.
No, Valerie, I gotta tell you, I'm not accepting this. You can't resign.
Of course I can. I've read the tea leaves, and I know I'm no longer welcomed here.
Read the tea? What? I don't even know what you're talking about. Her? Valerie, this is ridiculous. I mean, right? Look, you two have had a couple of miscues. It's been work related. It's nothing to. Let's not lose our minds here.
I think it's for the best.
Wait, no, Valerie, hold on a second. Hold on, okay? Look, you can't go. You cannot resign. All right? Look, we need you here. I wouldn't even be here if it weren't for you, right? My grandfather, he would have canned me months ago if you hadn't pulled my chestnuts out of the fire. You know that. Teresa just took over as CEO. She's gonna want to surround herself with smart women. This is your chance. Are you kidding me? You can't leave now. This is your chance. You can really get a leg up here at Crane Industries.
That's what Teresa just said.
Well, yeah, you can't go.
But I just...
Hold on a second. You know what? They need me down in legal. I gotta go. Okay, can you do me a favor, huh? You need to talk to Valerie. Can you please tell her that we can't lose her? We need her around here. It's important, okay?
You don't have to say a word. I'll tell Fox that you begged me to stay, and you can convince me.
Is this your family?
Why should you care? If you must know, this is my mom, and that's my little sister.
Are you guys close?
Yeah, we live together, along with my dad.
Where?
Why are you so interested in me now that I'm out of your hair? We live out on Crawford, past the electricity plant.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a rotten neighborhood. We had to move out of our house when my dad retired. Crane doesn't pay pensions unless you're an executive. So all he has is his Social Security. And my mom hurt her back, so she's on disability. I take care of my sister's school tuition, but now...
Look, you don't have to quit. I mean, you've got financial obligations. It sounds like you really need this job.
That's water under the bridge. I know you blame me for coming between you and Fox. You can't stand me, and it's time for me to go.
Oh, Valerie, that's because you are to blame.
Okay, please.
Valerie, look, don't waste your breath trying to deny it. I know for a fact that you have been teaming up with Ivy to wreck my relationship with Fox.
Watch out, Chris.
I'm on to you. I'll find out what you're up to and beat you at your own game. I will find my son despite you and my father. I swear it.
Gotta hand it to you. I mean, these are excellent. I mean, how did you get these prepared so quickly?
Well, when Alistair willed all his power to me, I obviously thought about you and all your dreams that you had for Harmony, so I contacted my architects, and they got cracking.
Teresa, wow.
Ethan, ever since I've known you, you've always wanted a position of real power. Don't you remember what you used to tell me? That you wanted to prove that big business could be a force for good in this world, and at the same time, be an engine for making money, right? So this is your chance. You can share my power, and I promise you, all of your dreams will come true.
But Teresa, you can't just wave your magic wand and make all of this stuff happen.
Well, I did contact my designers, and they're going to start where you wanted to begin. And that would be out past the power plant, on the road to Castleton. It's been a slum since the 19th century,
Right.
and, well, all Crane ever does is jack up the rents and look the other way. So, I was thinking, here, on Crawford Street, we could build a real social center, you know, with a daycare and a walk-in health clinic for people without health insurance. And I was thinking over here in this section, we could build a real recreational center, you know, to keep teenagers off the streets and away from drugs, and a training program where they can learn useful skills to later land them jobs at Crane Industries. Now, that's just the beginning. I was thinking over here in this section, yeah, we could rebuild this entire section over here, you know, give the tenants decent housing so they could have a real neighborhood.
That they could be proud of.
Yeah.
And not embarrassed by.
Yeah.
I mean, this is wonderful. I mean, what about the transfer scheme? What are you gonna do?
Well, okay, that's in the works. See, part of the rent is gonna go to building up the equity in their houses so later they can own their own homes.
Yes, I've been spouting off about that idea for, I don't know, years.
I know, and I was always listening to every word. So, this is everything that you have ever wanted. And Ethan, we can make it happen. All you gotta do is stay on board with me. And together, we can make all your dreams come true.
Kay, you don't know what you're saying.
Like I said, don't bother trying to deny it. I know that you have been teaming up with Ivy.
How did you find out?
I should have known that they were plotting to wreck my relationship with him. They tried to sabotage me at work. They're trying to turn him away from me.
Okay, this is perfect. It won't be long before we can drive a permanent wedge between Fox and Kay. I will never let that girl into my son's life. Never.
Look, it doesn't matter how I know, but I know. But to be honest with you, now that you've explained to me all your personal troubles, I understand why you did it. I mean, I knew you were ambitious, but at least you've got good reason. You're trying to make a better life for yourself and for your family. And I doubt the whole spying thing was your idea. It's got Ivy written all over it. I can just hear her now, half promising the world, half threatening. It's her usual method. Look. You don't have to worry because I'm not going to tell Fox that you got mixed up with his two-faced mother. What he doesn't know can't hurt him. And he loves her. Whether or not she deserves that, he does love her, and it would probably crush him if he knew what a monster she was.
So where does that leave me?
Well, I guess right where you are. Look, I'll keep my mouth shut about telling Fox as long as Ivy keeps her claws to herself. Don't quit. I mean, you've got a nice deal going on here at Crane. Long before Fox and I ever showed up. You can still keep working your way up the ladder and get all the money you want, as long as you promise that you're going to keep your nose out of our business. What do you say?
God, please save Fancy's eye. Noah!
You sure you're all right? Yeah, I'm fine.
How's Fancy? What happened?
Maya, what are you doing here? You're hurt too.
She didn't want to stay at the house alone.
More than that, I wanted to see how Fancy was doing.
Okay, look, at least sit down, all right?
Noah, please, what happened? Where's Fancy?
She's in that cubicle with Dr. Russell and the resident. They're checking her out right now. Look, Ivy, we were down at the Coast Road at this diner, and a car came crashing through the window and hit us at our table. And yeah, I mean, I was lucky, and I only have a few scratches and bruises, but Fancy, look, she was pinned under the table and the car. At first, I thought she was... Look, we had a hell of a time getting her out from under the table in the car, but we finally managed to, and she's injured.
Yeah, how bad?
Look, I mean, she's not in danger, you know, she's gonna live.
Oh, God, thank God.
But her face...
Her face?
It's pretty badly injured. I mean, this whole side and her eye, it has glass deep in it, and they think she may lose it.
Her eye? Oh, God, I have to see her.
Ivy, let the doctors do their work.
They told me to wait here.
God, Sam. Oh, Sam, my little baby.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, God. Okay. God, Sam, why wasn't I a better mother, you know? If I had this to do over again, I would be with them every minute of every day, and I would teach them to be more careful with their lives.
Listen, don't be silly. Okay, it's not your fault. It was an accident.
It was no accident.
What did you say?
You are my passion for life.
Maya, what do you mean this wasn't an accident?
What did I tell you, Noah? I told you not to tell Fancy anything about what happened to us. What happened in the attic?
Yeah, but I love her, Maya, all right? And she told me that she would leave me if I wasn't completely honest with her. Look, what does that have to do with this accident?
I was left for dead on that wharf because of what I know. If I'm being followed, you can bet you're under surveillance too. You could be in as much danger as I am.
Oh my God.
You took Fancy to that diner to tell her the whole story, right?
Right.
Well, what did she say?
Well, nothing, because I didn't get a chance to tell her. You know, the car came crashing in.
So she doesn't know. That's good. You have to keep it that way. Her life might depend on it.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Oh, Sam. Her face, her eye. What if she's disfigured for the rest of her life?
What is Chris up to? Is he going to meet Otto? Maybe if I keep following him, he'll lead me straight to Marty. No. Could it be this easy? Is Marty with those children? Marty.
Marty, thank you, God. I found you. I found my little boy. Oh, Marty, I found you. I found you.
Let me go! Let me go!
Miss, take your hands off that child. No, you don't understand. This is my son. This is Marty. Let him go. You're scaring all the children. No, don't you see?
Keep her away!
I'm so sorry. I thought he was my son. I apologize.
Just go.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. You look just like my little boy. Look. This is my son, Marty. He's missing. Have you seen him?
Sorry. Please, let us pass.
I'm so stupid. Damn you, Chris. Where did he go? I'm gonna kill him.
Well, what's your answer? Will you stay on my terms?
Are you sure about this?
As long as you promise to stay away from my future monster-in-law. Because if you don't, and I find out that you guys have been plotting against me again, I will definitely have you fired.
I don't even like Ivy. I never have. And I was never even comfortable being her spy.
Good, so we're agreed then? Never do it again, and you're all set.
Sure as hell hope somebody in here has some good news for me. Legal is in a tizzy. Apparently, Teresa decides it's going to be a good idea to cancel all of Alistair's arms shipments to Saudi Arabia.
Well, Valerie has agreed to stay.
Oh, great. See? I knew she could talk you into it. Good job, Kay.
Well, Kay can be very convincing when she puts her mind to it.
Yeah, don't I know it. Listen, Valerie, I'm going to have a huge mess for you to clean up in legal later, but for now, maybe you give us a chance to...
I'll give you in case some privacy.
Thank you very much, Valerie. And welcome back. Thank you. I don't know what you said to her, but thank God you said what you did. She's key around here, you know?
Yeah, we just had a little woman-to-woman chat. She's smart. I think I could learn a lot from her.
Why bother? You're gonna be staying at home since we get married anyway, right?
Excuse me?
And you think you're just gonna open up the Crane vaults and I'm gonna come running right in, right?
No, it's not like that. Okay? Everything I've ever done is because I'm madly in love with you. But surely, you're not going to take our daughter and rip her away from her own mother and raise her in some strange city or country. I mean, everybody you know and love are here in Harmony.
Do you really think that Gwen is going to accept this scheme of yours? Do you?
Let me show you something. Well, what do you think?
Whoa, this is for me?
Yes, the big cheese of Crane Industries deserves the best. Oh, Howie. Oh my God, that is perfect. It's perfect.
Thank you, Mrs. Crane. Hope you enjoy the new office, Mr. Winthrop.
Thank you. Teresa, listen, don't you think you might have jumped the gun on this? I have not said yes to any of this.
Ethan, how can you say no to this? Look. Come on, turn around. What do you think of your new office? Okay, I know it doesn't look like much yet, but I was thinking like over here in the back corner over here, we could put like a dark brown leather sofa. And then in the bathroom, I was thinking like, like a forest green marble. Let's keep it earth tones, You don't like it.
No.
Okay, you know what? I will make sure the decorators take their orders directly from you, Ethan.
Teresa, listen.
Yes.
None of this feels right. It doesn't feel right.
Oh my God, this is perfect. Are you kidding me? This is what you were born for, Ethan. This is what you were groomed for your entire life. Head of Crane Industries.
Wait, Ted, hold on a second. No. Alistair put you in charge. You are the CEO.
Okay. I have just one little tiny surprise left for you. I intend to make you co-head of Crane Industries, and together we can run this place as complete equals.
Oh, that's very generous, Teresa, but...
Ethan, it's time. This is your birthright. Now all you have to do is reach out and grab it.
I just got off the phone with a friend of mine down at the station. They told me what they know about this so-called accident. Gotta tell you, it sounds pretty fishy to me. The waitress said she saw a car coming at the diner, didn't break or swerve. She also said the driver was headed straight towards the window where you and Fancy were sitting.
Why would anyone want to hurt Noah and Fancy?
I don't know. But the car took off from a dead stop. They also said the car was stolen. The driver disappeared. Now, whoever did this intentionally.
Yeah, but who?
Police have no idea. They didn't get a good look at the driver. He or she was wearing a sweatshirt and the hood was pulled up over the face. You don't think this has anything to do with your mugging down on the wharf, do you?
Eve, how's my little girl?
Oh, she's hanging in there, Ivy. Her vitals are strong.
But her face and her eye.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm very concerned about the eye, but I've called in a specialist, an eye surgeon, to look at it. And until then, we just have to pray that it can be saved.
I want to see her.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, just for a few minutes.
Is she in pain?
No, we've given her something. If you'll excuse me.
Fancy, it's me, it's Noah.
Honey, it's Mom. You're gonna be fine, Fancy. You're gonna be just fine.
Ivy, even though she's out, you don't want to give her false hope.
You're going to be fine, Fancy. You're going to be just perfect.
Fancy, it's Noah. Baby, I love you more than anything.
I need to call Julian. He would want to know what happened to our daughter, and he would be very concerned.
It's okay to feel bad.
Just let me handle this my own way, Sam, please. Julian should be here.
I love you, Fancy. No matter what happens, I love you.
Excuse me? Okay, maybe I didn't hear you clearly. Did you just say that you expect me to stay home after we're married, to give up my job here?
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah.
But it was your idea that I come work for you in the first place. Remember the whole plan? Spending every day together, working side by side?
Yeah, no, I mean, that's great, you know, for the time being. I just thought that eventually you'd want to, you know, stay home and take care of Maria.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hey, look, you know, you're the one that's always telling me how guilty you feel about the time that you missed with her when you were working full-time at the cannery, right? I don't know, I thought when we were married, there's no way I want to come between you and your daughter. Plus, we're going to adopt a ton more kids. Don't you just want to stay home and take care of them? Doesn't that sound fun?
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's a luxury few women have anymore, but I ultimately think that that is my choice.
Okay.
I like it here, Fox. I like working with you. I like learning everything I can about your family's business.
Yeah, you know, it's fine for the time being, but, I mean, look, with any luck, we're going to have plenty of money, okay? We're going to belong to a country club. We're going to have a great house. We're going to have a station wagon full of kids. Don't you just want to stay home and take care of them the way that my mom should have stayed home and taken care of me? The way that your mom did stay home and take care of you. From what I understand, from what I hear, your mom is the greatest mom in the history of moms. Don't you want to be the same kind of mom that your mom was?
Hello? Valerie. It's Ivy Winthrop. Ivy, I'm kind of in the middle of something and I can't really talk, but this engagement with Fox and Kay, it has gone way too far. You need to do something quickly. You need to get between those two and keep them apart.
No, I will not do it.
How could I have been so blind to Chris? He's a con man. He has to be. He must be on my father's payroll. In fact, I bet he's reporting my every move back to Father to make sure that I don't find Marty. Well, I've got a surprise for you, Chris. I will find Marty on my own.
Sheridan, you scared me.
Oh, did I?
What are you doing up here? I thought you were going to get a cup of coffee.
And I thought you were taking a nap. But you lied to me. I heard you on the phone with your accomplice.
What?
I heard you say that I was to be kept in the dark, but I know what you're up to. I know what you're doing.
You do?
Yes. I might have been stupid before, but not anymore. I know you're working for my father, just as I suspected. Well, you can't keep me from my son. I will find Marty, come hell or high water, and you can't stop me.
Yes, I can.
No!
What'd I do? What's that look for?
That look is a 21st century woman realizing she's about to marry a Neanderthal.
Whoa, Neander what?
Fox, you basically just said that you want me to stay home barefoot in the kitchen. Too bad I can't have any more kids. You probably try to get me pregnant, too.
That's not even what I said. I didn't
Yeah, that is what you said. Happy Mama Kay stays home to mind the children as Papa Fox goes off to the office to earn our daily bread. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to have your little pipe and slippers waiting for you when you get home? Or maybe I should wait for you at the door and nothing but a fur coat.
Oh, yeah, no, the nothing with the fur coat thing.
Keep your slips away from me.
Oh, hey, honey, please, come on.
Okay, honey.
All right, look. First of all, I am not my grandfather, okay? I think it's great that you want to work here, and I think you're very talented. I'd never force you to stay home. So, look, if you want to work, then I'll stay home. I'll raise the kids. I don't see any reason why two people in a relationship have to work themselves to death.
You mean that?
Yeah, you know, sure. But I think once we adopt more kids and we get married and everything, I think you're gonna want to stay home, you know, and raise the family. I think it's just like a natural thing that happens, is what I'm saying.
Don't hold your breath.
Do we have to argue about this right at this very second?
No.
Okay.
But I'm not making any promises. We'll take this one day at a time.
Well, absolutely.
But in the meantime, I want to spend as much time as possible with the man that I love.
And you don't mind kissing the chauvinist lips?
Well, with a little training from the right woman, even those lips can learn a few new tricks.
What did you just say to me?
I said no. I have a good job here. I don't want to blow it. Kay's onto us, lady. I just have to swallow my pride and make peace with her and promise no more spying.
And you fell for her machinations. Kay is no threat to you whatsoever.
Of course she is.
I can control Kay. And if worse comes to worse, I have an ace up my sleeve that will muzzle her for good. And you do want to get your hooks into Fox, don't you?
Yes.
If that happens, you're not going to have to worry about your little job, Valerie. You'll probably end up with millions. And I think I have a way to break up Fox and Kay for good. It's going to take a little while to locate the catalyst, but when it happens, Fox is going to need an attractive shoulder to cry on. And that's when you can make your move. Provided you're still willing to keep an eye on them for me. Is that a yes or a no?
This is a big mistake.
No, it isn't. Look to the stars, Valerie. Mrs. Nicholas Foxworth Crane. It has a nice ring to it, don't you think? So, are you willing to still work for me?
All right.
What was that?
I said all right.
Good. I knew you'd see things my way. You have dreamed of the day that Crane Industries could be a force for good in this world since we've met. And Ethan, that day is now.
It's tempting, all right?
Well, how many times did you come up with socially conscious plans? Profitable plans, only to have Alistair throw them in the wastebasket? Things are gonna be different now, Ethan. Just think. You and me, co-CEOs of the greatest empire in existence, plowing our profits into projects that not only benefit our shareholders, but help those who need help. All you've got to do, Ethan, is stay here in Harmony, and together, we can turn this town into paradise.
No, I'll be outside if you need me.
Fancy, I'm here.
No, did you ask the waitress for the check?
It's nut. Hey, we're not at the diner anymore.
Where? Oh, why do I feel so funny? I remember talking to you and then hurt.
We were at the diner, and then a car came in through the window and hit us at our table.
That's right. That's right. You were about to tell me about your past with Maya.
No, that can't happen.
What is she doing here?
Stay away from me. Please, don't hurt me. Look, whatever my father's paying you, I'll double it. I'll triple it.
Sheridan.
Please, you can't hurt me. My son needs me.
You don't understand.
Yes, I do. You said you were on a mission to destroy me.
No.
You lied. You said you were taking a nap and you snuck out of here. I followed you. You can't lie your way out of this.
Yes, I left. But I had to go and buy something.
Let go of me.
Right.
Now give me one good reason why I shouldn't scream for help right now.
You can scream, but you'll feel a fool if you do.
Look, just keep your distance, okay?
I didn't want you to know that I was leaving the hotel because I wanted to surprise you. I didn't know that you were going to be playing Harriet the Spy.
Don't make jokes.
No jokes. You've upset my timetable, but I can't have you thinking that I'm working for that monster of a father of yours for one more minute. Don't you know why I'm helping you find Marty? Because I love you, Sheridan, with all my heart. Will you, Sheridan Crane, do me the great honor of becoming my wife?
Just say yes. One word. Yes.
Please tell me, Noah. I've got to know everything.
There's a lot of secrets in this town. Dangerous secrets.
There are others here. Others here.
No one here looks evil or dangerous to me.
I'm afraid something's gonna happen tonight.
What could be here that would possibly hurt us?
It's the show that's cast its spell on millions of viewers. See it now from the beginning.
There's no evil in Harmony.
Passions premieres Monday on Sci-Fi Channel.
The Winter Olympics begin